What's up, YouTube? You wondering what all these parts are? So we have another crank sensor that we're doing on a 04 Kia Sorento. So this is another vehicle. And I think this was been done before, because if you look at that piece that's busted there, either they were inside there doing the water pump or the timing belt, or who knows, but it's prior work to us. It's got a bad alternator pulley down on the tensioner. The belts are all cracked. It has exhaust leaks. So he said that he had an engine light on for Po335, which is crank sensor circuit. Also wouldn't start. It would start and then shut off, and then it wouldn't start. All common signs of the Kia crank sensor issue. So we got quite a bit of work to do here, and this is the second one. So Caleb's going to replace all the belts, the alternator, tensioner, pulley, that's all that stuff there. Replace the crank sensor. Customer is not replacing the timing belt at this time, which is not good news. It's actually bad news for him, because he doesn't believe it's been done. It's got 130,000 miles on it, and it's due. So lucky for us that we don't need to remove the timing belt. All we need to do is work around the timing belt and change the sensor. I don't advise it, but this is what his budget allows for. And let alone changing the timing belt or anything else that, you know, rollers should be done, and hydraulic tensioner, and I mean, at the age of this vehicle, it should all be freshened up and replaced. So Caleb's going to be his second job. And if you remember the last time, he broke the nipple off the radiator, and I repaired that. So I remind him today to be ever so careful of that, so you don't break this nipple off. But I'm prepared to work around that problem at the same time. It has two flex plates that are leaking. The rear converter flanges are rotten. The hangers are rusted off. So we're going to save this customer a boatload of money and just repair the existing exhaust system with some new parts here and there. He had some other stuff that he's well aware of. I guess his coolant tank leaks or whatever. His radiator cap won't stay on. He's not prepared to address that today. And the big van that the job that we were working on yesterday, where I posted a video about the new oil pan leaks. I don't know what's going on in this world. My shop is definitely not a skank hole, and I just don't know. So he comes to pick up his van, and he doesn't really say hi or anything. He's just monotone and whatever. I get it. And then we say thank you, and he goes out and starts his van. And he comes back in and tells Rachel his van sounds exactly the same way it was when he brought it in. Well, Mr. Customer, that's impossible, because your exhaust system was broke off right in front of your car, whereas wah, the whole time you started it and were driving it. Now that you cold started your car on a cold day, the exhaust system is a little bit more tonier from the aftermarket mufflers you had someone else put on. So your car is not the same way that it was when you brought it here. And Rachel was just like, what's going on? I was like, I don't know. And then I walk out and say, so what's the problem? He says, oh, it's quiet now after the car started. Well, that would be aftermarket mufflers that you had another shop put on there, which has nothing to do with the front catalytic converter. So some days are challenging, some days are not. It's been a fun day so far. It's not been a fun day? Stop, Honda man, with young girlfriends, doing everything that you want to do, living your life. Jude gets his hair pulled by his girlfriend every day and slapped around like some girl or a boy.
I'm sure.
Thanks for watching.